In this second part of the Raft Wars series, people are building a water park on top of the place where Simon and his brother buried their treasure in part 1. You must help them to get the treasure back. Well, we are skipping the intro movie as you can see here. And we are starting immediately with level 1. And this level is called the paint bucket. In this level you can practice your shooting skills. Move your mouse to aim the water gun. And the further you move the mouse from the gun, the harder you will shoot the tennis ball. So you have to shoot the paint bucket in the water with the tennis ball. If you miss, like I did here, you can see the line of that shot, so the next shot is a bit easier. The tennis balls are unlimited in this game, and when you have hit the paint bucket, the security will notice you, as you can see here. Well, you've completed the first level now, and between the levels you can buy other weapons, but these weapons are limited, so you have to use them at the right moment. You can buy grenades, you can buy rockets, and you can buy purple balls. You can also buy a bigger rubber boat or horned helmets to protect your players. We're moving on to the second level. This level is called Security Trouble. And now you're facing two enemies that can also shoot at you, so try to defeat them as fast as possible before they defeat you. I'm using the purple balls first, because you always fire 3 of them at the same time. So you can hit both securities at once if you shoot correctly. Well, one of them has already been defeated, but the other one shoots back, and luckily he misses us. So now it's our turn again. Unfortunately, I'm also missing with the grenade that I'm throwing, and now I have only one special weapon left. Well, the enemy misses again, so let's try to launch this last weapon, the rocket. So aim carefully, and that was a more successful shot. But the enemy still has a little bit of health left, and he also misses his third shot. So now we can finish the level. One hit with a tennis ball should be enough. And as you can see, it's enough indeed. So we have also completed the second level. We have skipped some levels, and now you're watching level 6, Heli Attack. The security has a helicopter in this level, and they are with more guards now. We also did some shopping. We purchased the bigger boat and the helmets and some special weapons again. Well, let's first shoot a tennis ball to look how we have to shoot exactly. As you saw, the ball flew over the helicopter, but it hit the guard in the back luckily. But now the security almost hits us with their first shot. And since our first shot just went over the helicopter, we have to aim a little bit lower now, and we're doing it with the rocket launcher. Well, it's a one-hit knockout as you can see here. So the pilot flies away quickly. And now we still have to beat the other 3 guards. But first it's their turn again. Well, they miss again. So now let's throw a grenade at them. Just aim carefully again. But unfortunately we also missed the grenade. So now they can shoot another time. Well, they hit us now. But we're still alive. So let's throw another grenade. And see if this one hits them. Well, as you can see, we are not very lucky with the grenades today. But luckily the enemy also misses many of their shots. So now let's try the rocket launcher again. We accidentally hit the seagull first. And now the security hits Simon. But Simon is still alive. So let's try the rocket launcher again. And now we have hit 2 of the security guards. And they are both defeated. But there's still one left. And now it's his turn. Well, he hits Simon again. And Simon has been defeated now. So now it's Simon's brother against the last guard. Well, the brother misses again. And the guard hits the brother again. But we still have a little bit of health left. So we have one last chance. And luckily we hit that last chance. So also the last guard is defeated. And this level is completed too. The last level we're showing you in this video is level 8, Octomom. In this level you don't have to fight a security, but a mother and her 8 kids. And they might not look tough, but it's hard enough to beat this family too. I'm first shooting a tennis ball to remove the seagull. and to make the mother fall off the speedboat. But her kids strike back immediately. They're also shooting, and they hit Simon. And the weapon you can use best now is the grenade. Because if the grenade falls at the correct spot, it hits many enemies at the same time. Well, this one falls at the front of the banana boat, but it still hits all the enemies because of its power. So you can see that all of the kids lose a bit of their health. But now it's their turn again. So they're shooting for the second time. And now they hit Simon's brother. So we have to hurry now before we lose too much of our health. Let's throw another grenade. And as you can see, the second grenade falls in the middle of the boat. So now we have hit all the kids very well. And you see that they fall off the boat one by one. So they all lose their health completely. And they're defeated. Except for one little kid. He's the only one that remains. And he shoots for the third time. He also hits Simon's brother one more time. But now we can end the level. So you have to throw one more grenade. And with this grenade you can also defeat the last kid. As you can see here. And he also falls into the water. And this way you can also complete this level. So this was our video about Raft Wars 2. We hope you liked it. If you want to play these levels yourself or the other levels, you can visit gamesbook.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube